Hey there, Clashers. Willey here, and today I'm bringing you guys the Week 1 LWCW war between Crimson Fog and the Slump Busters. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the top attacks from each side, so let's jump right into it here. We're going to kick things off with some Townhall 8 versus Townhall 8 action, and we've got Hannah going in here on Sapphira with that Go Vaho at Townhall 8. So she's coming in here, she's got the wizards down the funnel, wall breakers open up that wall nicely. The golem, wizards, and Valks are all going to go in, take care of the king, and they're going to get that CC lured and killed off. There are the poison spells down, and in anticipation for the baby dragon, the Valks, and the archers that come out. The poison's going to take care of the archers pretty quickly and slow down the baby dragon and Valk. And this lone little wizard here, he's going to get that baby dragon taken care of. The king is triggering two giant bombs in the middle, and here come the Hog Riders. They're going to trigger the third giant bomb and take out the bomb tower while under the heal spell. So everything there is going pretty nicely. The Hog Riders still under the heal spell. They're going to take care of the last wizard tower here, and then after that, it's basically just a matter of cleanup. There's the last heal spell, getting those hogs nice and healed up as they make their way to the last of the point defenses. There are a few low-level mortars on the outside. No big deal there. The hogs, they still have a ton of health left. And they're going to mosey on down to these last 2 point defenses. Then after that, they've just got to work around the base and get this trash ring taken care of. And this is a nice 3-star from Hannah. And all of these Hog Riders are going to move into the core of the base and wrap this raid up. Next, we've got my Townhall 8 coming in with dragons against Kitty Purry. Now I've got my king down and 1 dragon down to get the funnel formed, and I'm going to Zapquake the northmost air defense here. And then once I feel like the funnel is well established, I'm going to send all the dragons in from the southwest side of the base here. So in go the dragons, and then I follow them up with the balloons, and the rage spell is going to go down right there, and that'll help take care of the enemy CC and those 2 air defenses there that are kind of compacted together. Then after that, the dragons are going to keep on pushing through the base. Still got some balloons up, which are helping knock down these archer towers. And now there's basically nothing that can stop these dragons from pushing through to get 100% on this base. Another Townhall 8 triple for Crimson Fog. Now looking at the other side, we have Corgi Queen coming in with the Go-Ho attack against Clash King on our team. She's got the golems down and the wizards are making a nice big funnel there. Her king is going to take care of the enemy king. Wall breakers get that wall opened up nicely. And then here come the Hog Riders for a lure down here. A bit of a troll Tesla. But the wizards, the archer, and the baby dragon do get pulled from the CC. There may be a few archers left in the clan castle, but that's not a big deal. So here's the baby dragon. The wizards should move up and take it out. But here come the Hog Riders in from the northwest of the base. They're going to move on through, and she's going to hold on to those heal spells, mostly for the splash damage down in this area. So there's the first heal spell. And that's actually placed nicely because they're going to be coming into the splash damage here. So there they go. There's the second heal spell that covers 2 wizard towers and the bomb tower as the hogs move into it next. A few more hogs are coming from the outside. Still got 5 Hog Riders left in the bag. And there they go. Lots of skeleton spells are working their way through these Hog Riders right now. But the defenses are almost down, and as soon as they're finished, those hogs are going to turn on those skeletons and get them taken care of. And there they go. That's that for the skeletons, and now it's just up to the Hog Riders to work their way through the rest of this base. They do have a minion, a golem, and a wizard to help them clean up the trash buildings around the outside and then clear out the core. So we're going to speed this up, watch these little guys work. And there's a lot of high HP buildings here in the core, but the hogs are going to work through that. There are a lot of hogs left. And that is a nice 3-star from Corgi Queen. Now the last Townhall 8 attack we're going to show for this video is a rather interesting one. We've got sort of a go wipe balloon army here. Golems coming in from the top, lots of wizards making a nice big funnel. And Mr. Rubber Duck, he's got the quad quake to open that up nice and wide, so everything can go straight into the core of this base. And it looks like the goal is to get those air defenses taken out. Double poison down for the balloon and enemy dragon. The wizards, they're going to scoot up there and take out that dragon. They're already pretty well taken care of with the poison. A bunch of skeleton traps popped, no big deal. The P.E.K.K.A.s, they're going to keep on pushing into the core of this base. That giant bomb takes out the last of the wizards there, but here come the balloons from the outside. Now that archer tower is not quite distracted, but it's not going to be fast enough to do too much damage before the balloons move in and take it out. This archer tower is distracted, so he gets away with a one balloon trade-off there, and that's a pretty big value for one balloon. A couple more balloons in from the southeast. They're not going to quite make it, but it's a little too late for this base. That balloon gets taken down, but the P.E.K.K.A.s are still at full health. King is almost at full health. There are a few wall breakers and archers in the bag for cleanup. And there's one little balloon still up, making his way down towards these defenses. The King goes down. The P.E.K.K.A.s are going to take out that Tesla and then get into the last of the defenses here. We're going to speed this up a bit. P.E.K.K.A.s get through that wall, take out that archer tower, and then the last defense is down. And it's all just a matter of cleanup here. A few archers on the field, a wizard, and that is that for this base. We're going to speed it up. And that is a very unique 3-star from Mr. Rubber Duck. A nice go wipe balloon attack. So now we're going to take a look at some 9v9 action on each side. Starting off with the attackers from Slump Busters against Crimson Fog. Coming in on this base with Stoned Hobo. So that means there are 3 golems, bowlers in the clan castle, and then hog riders to finish everything off. Here come the golems, lots of wizards to make a nice big funnel here. 2 jump spells, notice, and the purpose of the jump spells is to get the golems from one end of the base to the other on the inside. And while they're doing that, they're going to be doing a whole lot of tanking for the hog riders and the bowlers as they work their way through. So there's the first jump spell down. The heroes move in, and poison for the CC. Double poison. Here come the bowlers out of the clan castle. They're going to work their way up, and a rage spell should drop down on them any second now. There it is. They're going to tear through that town hall, work their way up. Not sure that that jump spell was placed intentionally like that. He could have overlapped this expo compartment, but it still works out because they still reach the second jump spell. So they're going to move on through, take care of the enemy queen. And while all this is happening, he's got a ton of hog riders moving in from the outsides. And they're taking out the defenses around the edge. So the queen's not taking much damage, if any. The bowlers are finally going down. The king's still got a whole lot of health. And he's got both hero abilities. So a very nice attack here by Fox39. At this point, all of the defenses are down, and he's got a ton of troops working their way around the base doing cleanup. Of course, the bowler and king and queen are kind of trapped in here, but they're not really needed at this point. Everything's going to move through and get the job done for Fox. Here we have a hit from Kinetic against High JK Element. And he's also coming in with Stoned Hobo. So he's got the 3 golems again. Of course, he's got the bowlers and the hog riders. So he's coming in from the south here. Wizards are making a nice big funnel. He's going to get that compartment with the dark elixir storage opened up. The test wall breaker clears out that bomb there, so it's safe to send in the rest. And you can already see that jump spell there. It's going to open up a ton of this base, basically the entire core. So this base is set up perfectly for this kind of attack. There's the rage spell, poison. Bowlers are going to move in, help take out the heroes. Queen and wizards to take out the enemy CC. Everything's moving pretty smoothly on the inside. Heal spell down so that the troops shake off those giant bombs. And look how far they've pushed in already, and he hasn't even dropped any hog riders. He got to 40% destruction without dropping a single hog. Now come in all of the hog riders, and they're going to start working their way around these defenses. 7 more Hog Riders left in the bag, 6 Wizards. So this base was smashed by Kinetic. We're going to speed it up a little bit. They're working their way through these defenses. Not really much left in the way of defense. The most dangerous defense just went down. That was the Wizard Tower. And here come the last few Hog Riders to take out that cannon. And now, again, it's just a matter of cleanup. And there are a ton of troops still on the field to do that cleanup. So he makes quick work of it. And nice job, Kinetic. In fact, we've got another hit here from Kinetic. And he's coming in this time with Go Laloon. It may be Gobo Laloon. I can't remember what he has in the clan castle. But in any case, it's a heavy kill squad Laloon attack. And he's reaching up to hit our number 5. And here come the golems. They trigger a hidden Tesla there. And he's got the wizards to start working on a funnel. Looks like he's going to get that first layer of wall opened up and then use the jump spell to get deep inside of this base. Nope, he actually had a wall breaker fail, so he uses the jump spell to get into the base, but he still can reach quite a bit from where he ended up using the jump spell. So the enemy CC is being taken care of. They're going to step up and take out the enemy queen next. And there goes the enemy witch. She's spawning those skeletons, and that can be kind of a pain to deal with. There goes one air defense. And there's a bowler over here working on this air defense, and it goes down. And he's about to take out a sweeper as well. And he nearly gets that air defense halfway down. But a ton of value from that kill squad. And here comes the Laloon portion. And it's dropped pretty nicely. The pathing for the balloons is pretty much perfect. And he's able to use the spells wisely to get the balloons just where he needs to get them. So there's the last haste spell, and that's going to get them to this wizard tower while it's distracted on that hound. The hound pops, and then down goes the air defense. So the timing on that was perfect. Here goes the last few point defenses that can target the balloons. And then again here, it's a matter of cleanup. He's got his queen, who still has her ability. He's got a wizard, the king, and some archers that are working on these outside builder huts. So let's speed this along. Of course, the balloons, they're going to help out with cleanup now that the last cannon went down. And a very nice 6-pack from Kinetic. So nice job on that. Now let's take a look at a few 9v9s from our side. We're going to be showing an attack from our man here, Jeppy D. And he's coming in with just a regular Laloon army. He drops that one balloon to take out that mortar. And he was using it to see if he could pull any clan castle troops. Nothing came out. I believe it is a lava hound in the clan castle. So he needs to try and avoid luring that lava hound with his heroes. Though I believe he ends up getting the lure anyway. But his king's working around. He wants his queen to move in and take out this air defense. He's already started the Laloon portion of his attack up here. The 2 hounds in. He's got the concentrated air defenses here. And it's interesting to come in from that direction because of the double air sweeper. It's kind of a pain to work through. Here come the rest of the balloons from the outsides. See, the queen took out that air defense before she went down, and she didn't end up pulling the lava hound. So he's still got his max lava hound alive. It's going to go through and do some tanking. The air sweepers are finally going down, and there's the last rage spell. He drops the skeleton spell right on the enemy queen, so that's going to distract and help take her out as the balloons move through and get the last of these defenses taken down. Down goes the enemy queen. The hound is going to just kind of chill over here on this archer tower as the balloons take out this archer tower and move in. The skeletons even work through the enemy queen and start taking down the clan castle. So a lot of value out of the skeleton spell. And then there goes the last defense. He's got minions, he's got lava pups, even a baby dragon helping with cleanup. He's actually got a troll Tesla over here to deal with. So the balloons and the lava hound are going to trek all the way across the map just to take care of that. Luckily, he has enough cleanup on the field to get everything else taken care of in the meantime. Is he going to get a pop out of this hound? Let's see if he does. It looks like it. And there it goes. So those pups, they're going to take out that Tesla before the balloons even get there. The balloons, they're basically done for this raid. Let's speed this along, and that is a nice 3-star from Jeffy D. This is going to be the last replay that I share for this war. But we've got our man John Mason coming in here with the Witch Slap. An attack which I featured in my last video on my channel. And here he's clearing out the west and south corners of the base with the witches. He's got a couple of giants down to tank while the wall breakers move in and open up that wall. So in come the rest of the witches, bowlers, and the heroes. And once they get these cleared out, he's going to drop a jump spell down and start getting those troops into the base. So there's the jump and a bomb. He's going to want to use his heal spell pretty soon here to keep those bowlers alive. But here comes the enemy CC. There's a witch, a baby dragon, and I've seen an archer as well. I don't remember what else was there. But they're taken down pretty easily. The enemy queen, she's about to go down to the skeletons. And everything's moving along pretty nicely. Still got a lot of witches on the outsides working their way through. Everything in the core is kind of tanking for these witches on the outside too, which is what you want with this style of attack. So the jump got the queen and the king and the last bowler through the first section of the base. Lots of witches down here in this compartment. And as far as splash defense, he got all the wizard towers cleared out of this base early on. So the only thing he's really got to worry about are the mortars, and their rate of fire is rather slow. So they're really not going to be too big of an issue. Plus he's got a ton of firepower still on the field. He's got a couple of Teslas up here, but a ton of skeletons, some healers. His Archer Queen still has her ability, so he can pop that when he needs to. But it really doesn't even look like he's going to need to. Moving down through the last of the defenses, now it's just a cannon left and one mortar. And we're going to speed this up a little bit. There goes the mortar. And there's the last builder hut. So nice job, John Mason, dropping that 3-star with the Witch Slap. Anyway, that's going to be all for this war recap. I want to give a quick shout out to Slump Busters. They certainly put up one heck of a fight. They had some tough bases, great attacks, and they just outplayed us at every level. So good luck to you guys and the rest of your season. If we can pull it together on our end, maybe we'll see you in the playoffs for a rematch. Who knows? Anyway, that's going to be all for this one. Be sure to check out the other LWCW War recaps for Week 1. They're going to be uploaded all weekend until about Monday, so keep an eye out for those. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you all next time.